That is illegal under both domestic and international law. My amendment would make clear that a foreign terrorist organization or specially designated global terrorist designation does not, in and of itself, constitute an authorization for the use of force. It also makes clear that Congress has never authorized the use of military force against Mexico. So any efforts to do so would be illegal. Earlier this month, President Trump launched multiple strikes against alleged drug traffickers on a boat off the coast of Venezuela. And on Monday, Trump announced a second strike that killed 3 people. If Trump can launch illegal military strikes against civilians in Venezuela unchecked, there is nothing stopping him from doing the same in Mexico. And it's important to make clear how these strikes are fundamentally different from previous strikes we've seen. First of all, there is no war between the US and Venezuela. There has been no armed attack against the United States by Venezuela, actual or imminent, that would permit the use of force in self-defense of the United States. So this is not even actually a question of war powers and whether Congress authorized this or not. The US military cannot kill civilians suspected of committing a crime. That is illegal under both domestic and international law. And a foreign terrorist designation does not change that fact or permit the use of force in any way. I am alarmed by this administration's argument that drug trafficking poses an imminent threat to the US and therefore justifies taking military action. And President Trump seems to be preparing to bring this same escalatory and illegal strategy against our neighbor and ally, Mexico. He has reportedly asked President Sheinbaum to allow the US military to fight drug cartels in our country, and his administration has designated the Sinaloa cartel as a foreign terrorist organization. These illegal strikes off the coast of Venezuela are a stain on the US reputation and risk escalating the violence even further and potentially bringing a war to our southern border. That is why it's critical that this committee make clear today that the president does not have legal authority to conduct these same kinds of strikes in Mexico. Any military action in Mexico would undermine our relationship with our largest trading partners and a critical ally on border security, migration, pollution, and fentanyl. So I urge my colleagues to support my amendment. I yield back.